What is up, guys? How are you guys doing? So today, let's go ahead and check out some gossip. All right, let's check out some gossip and make sure that you guys are subscribing. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and get straight to it. All right, so let's see. All right, so Kim Kardashian already racing to finish line with Lewis Hamilton. Okay, what's she racing to finish? Reality TV veterans pals predict race ace lover is set to kick her into the curb. What the fuck? What does this mean, guys? What the fuck does this mean? What does this mean? Seriously. Like, what the fuck does this mean? Like, what the fuck does this mean? Alright, so let's see. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and see what it means, guys. I think it can mean something very interesting. Alright, so let's see what kind of gossip we can find today here on the internet. Let's see what kind of gossip we are gonna find today here on the internet. Hopefully, it's something good. And make sure you guys subscribe because I really do need you guys to subscribe. Alright, I'm really trying to get to 100 or 1K, and I need people to be subscribing. So if you guys haven't subscribed yet, just make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys enjoy these videos that I'm making. Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna close that. Alright, Kim Kardashian already racing to finish line. Alright, so let's see. So Kim Kardashian wrote her romance with Lewis Hamilton has been heating up as pals predict heartbreak. So they predict heartbreak. I didn't even know that Paris Hilton was fucking going out with Lewis Hamilton. Who here knew that Paris Hilton was going out with Lewis Hamilton? Who here knew that? I didn't know that. I really didn't know that. So, shit. I didn't know that, guys. Honestly, I think y'all could have told me, you know? I think y'all could have told me, seriously. I think y'all could have told me about it. It would have been cool, you know? So let's go ahead and see what else we can find. You know, it's getting kind of hard because not able to move the mouse. All right. All right, let's see. Let's try removing this. Let's remove that. And then let's try doing a window capture. Because we got Safari. I mean, maybe we can. Let's see. Let's see if we can get Safari. Full screen, backdrop, window capture, properties. Hmm. There it is. And then we'll put that one all the way down. All right. All right, make sure you guys subscribe, guys. All right, let's see if we can get this set up correctly. All right, there we go. All right, guys, let's go back to Safari. let's go ahead and jump into some gossip. Let's jump into some gossip. Okay, so what do you guys want to read about today? Let's go ahead and jump into reality TV. Alright, so let's see. Reality TV. Oh, okay. I heard that this one is actually pretty good. The Mormon Wives one. Let's go ahead and read this one. Okay, so make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button because honestly, I need you guys to subscribe. Seriously, need you guys to subscribe like crazy. Okay, so the secret lives of Mormon wives. All right, so this is what happens. If you guys haven't seen lately, there has been a little thing going on. There has been this thing going on with the show The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. Okay, so The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives halts production after alleged Taylor Frankie Paul domestic violence incident as cast distances themselves from reality star. Okay, so I guess basically Taylor Frankie and Taylor Frankie Paul domestic violence case happened. So I'm guessing that someone got beat up or something. All right, so there we go. There's the there's the what's it called? What's going on right there? All right, so no, we don't want this. All right, so the Secret Lives of Mormon Wives was has suddenly put production on upcoming season on pause following an alleged domestic incident involving Taylor Frank Paul and her ex, Dakota Mortison. Dakota Mortison, let me tell you that Taylor Frankie Paul is an absolute beast. Let me tell you, she is an absolute beast. She goes absolute beast mode. Beast mode to the max when it comes to that role of playing on the Mormon Wives. I think that she has great talent. She's a great actress. She's a great emotionally available person. She needs to be on the show more often. She needs to be on the show way more often. I don't know why they haven't brought her on the show more often. I think that they need to bring her on the show way more often. Alright, so let me go ahead and just close the door. Alright, guys. So let me go ahead and jump right into it. I think that the show is doing good. Is doing good. It's a good show. It's a good show, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It's a good show. I think it's a great show. Okay, so allegations have been made in both directions. So allegations have been made in both directions, guys. That means that both parties are currently accusing each other. Wow. How is that? How is that? Okay, so let's go ahead. Okay, the insider added Taylor has some pretty serious stuff happening regarding her past, and they will see what happens. Until that resolves, they are off. So I'm guessing that they are off the set until they get that resolved. So I mean, I guess that means that they can't, you know, uh, they really can't go and record more episodes, do more recordings, do more things with the show. And you can see them right here. They all look great. They look great. They look great. Honestly, they don't look like they're bad people. You know what I'm saying? Look at them. Look. That's all of them, guys. Those are all the housewives, the Mormon housewives. All right, so let's go ahead and continue. All right then. So the insider just added Taylor has some pretty serious stuff happening regarding her past, and they will see what happens. Until that resolves, they are off the set, so they are not able to record at the moment. At the moment, they are not recording. They are not able to go onto the set and record new episodes. They're not able to go and say, you know what, I'm gonna start season 2. I'm gonna go ahead and start recording season 3. I'm gonna go ahead and start recording season 10. No, for right now, everything is put on hold. Right now, everything is put on hold. While Hulu has yet to respond to the report, a spokesperson for the Draper City Police Department shared details, exclusive details, guys, on an open domestic assault investigation between Paul and Mortensen. We all know that Taylor's boyfriend is Mr. Mortensen. Mr. Mortensen's girlfriend is Mrs. Taylor. So now we know that both parties are aggressively trying to sue each other. That's what that means, that they're both trying to aggressively sue each other. They're telling the cops, like, hey, no, she did this to me, or hey, no, he beat me up with a bat. You know what I'm saying? Took the bat to the Chrome Dome, and I was like, whoa. So that's actually what's happening right now, guys. I think that it's a horrible situation because on the show, everybody loves how they look on the show. Everybody loves how they chemistry the show. They're like the best couple on TV right now, and for this to happen to them, honestly, I feel heartbroken. I'm almost at an awe right now. I don't think it's happening. Honestly, I think this is just a publicity stunt. This looks like it's a publicity stunt to me, but I don't know. You guys be the judge. I'm not the judge. I'm not the executioner. I'm not the jury. I'm just the person that tells you guys the cheese may. All right, then. So the statements revealed allegations have been made in both parties, just like I told you guys. Allegations have been made in both parties, okay, in both directions. And contact was made with involved parties on February 24th and February 25th. So 2 days in a row, these people called the police and told them, hey, so and so is doing this to me. Hey, Taylor's hitting me. Hey, Mortensen's over here trying to freaking steal my stuff. Hey, Paul's over here trying to freaking hit me with a baseball bat. So that's basically what they're doing. Another source claimed that Paul's co-stars aren't exactly in their corner. None of the women want to be associated with her. So this didn't just put her on the side that nobody wants to be. This also really got in the way of her relationship with the people that she works with every single day. Think about it, people. These are the people that she has to go to work with every single day. That she has to make her living off of every single day. How is she going to do that when they don't even want to talk to her? Honestly, I can't blame them because when it comes to police and it comes to domestic violence cases, nobody wants to be a part of that. Nobody wants to be a part of that. Nobody. Nobody. All right, so let's go ahead and continue. So it shows a picture of them right here, and it says Taylor Frankie's Paul's arrest history. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the arrest history, guys. Good job, guys. We found the soup. We found the soup, guys. We got the tea boiling hot right here. It is boiling hot right now, and we're about to read it. We're about to read it right now. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. All right, so let's see. Um, I'm gonna take the. I'm gonna take the. All right, let's go into full screen, guys. All right, so right here shows a picture of them. Season 5 honestly was a really good season. It was a really good season to me, but I'm like, what the fuck, you know? So, season 5, The Secret Lives of the Mormon Wives, halted productions following the alleged incident. So, this didn't just stop a lot of people from actually watching the show, it stopped the people from actually recording the show. Now, if that doesn't speak some type of volume, I don't know what does, guys. I really don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. So let's go ahead and continue. All right, it says they also noted that Paul has some pretty serious stuff happening regarding her past. All right. After she was accused of throwing a chair at Mr. Mortison, which is said to have hit her daughter. According to a report, Paul was slapped with misdemeanor charges on assault,
It's 5 o'clock.
criminal mischief, and commission of domestic violence in the presence of a child. So let's go ahead and bring that back real quick. Let's go ahead and step back real quick. Now, Mrs. Paul did not just hit Mrs. Mortison. She hit Miss Mortison in front of her child. In front of her child. Let me repeat that, guys. She hit Miss Mortison in front of a kid. That's domestic violence in front of a minor. That's a totally different charge. That's like hitting the child. That's like if you hit the child. Because the law just doesn't want you to suffer, and they don't like clearly not like domestic violence. They don't like any type of activity like that done in front of kids. So there you guys go. It's done in front of kids. Kids don't like to see that type of shit. Obviously, the courts aren't gonna like it. So I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so Taylor Frankie's Paul's. Let's go ahead and. Obviously, we can't look at it. Okay, so Paul's ex, Dakota Mortison, was said to have been involved in the alleged incident. All right, so this is Taylor Frankie Paul's cryptic post. He made a post about it. A lot of people didn't like it. Some people did like it. A lot of people kind of felt a little bit like he was trying to ease the situation by putting a band-aid on a big old cut. You can't do that. You really can't do that, my guy. So Paul and her ex Mortison share one son. Remember that they share one son, guys. They have one kid together. Ever True, the Hulu star, also has two additional kids with someone else, obviously, from her first marriage. Production on season 5 comes just a few days after season 4. So once they finish up season 4, they're already trying to jump into season 5. Alright, but that's not going to happen. So, and also just a week before, Paul is set to star in The Bachelorette. So remember, guys, that Paul Taylor Frankie is also chosen to star in The Bachelorette. Something that honestly I think is going to be affected by this. Because, I mean, how can they put some money on The Bachelorette when he's going to be having domestic violence charges? So that's pretty interesting to think about. Before the bombshell news dropped, Paul had taken to her TikTok on Sunday, March 15th, to post a video dancing alongside an unknown man whose identity was not revealed. Interesting. That's very interesting. I can't hear you. I'm kind of busy, Paul wrote, mirroring the lyrics of Lady Gaga's hit Telephone. You know? That's kind of, she's kind of insinuating something. Which played in the cryptic video. One day later, the ABC star then posted Instagram stories about the Academy Awards. So not only that, she started posting a lot of stuff on social media. Now that's not really cool, guys. Especially if you got a bunch of stuff like this going on at home, you really need to be careful because the people at the Oscars ain't gonna be so happy about all this. As for the moment, or I'm sorry, as for Mortison, he last shared an Instagram story on Sunday, posting a video of his son laughing. He's laughing, ladies and gentlemen, showing that he's still got a heart. Alright, guys. Fans were quick to rush to the former couple's respective Instagram accounts to comment on production stopping filming, as one person wrote to Mortison, "Hope you and Evergreen are truly doing okay after whatever happened to halt filming. I never commented hate, and you are just morally bankrupt," another raged, as one user accused Mortison of deleting comments amid the shocking news. The former couple began dating before the show made its debut, as viewers saw their hot and cold relationship throughout the series. At the end of season 4, the status of Paul and Mortison's relationship was left up in the air. So as of right now, nobody knows what the hell is going on with them. A lot of people think that they'll be able to get past this. A lot of people don't think that they'll be able to get past this. Put it in the comments to see what you guys think about it. Honestly, I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't even know what the hell is going to be happening with them. So let's go ahead and continue. More reality TV. Let's go ahead and choose reality TV. Alright guys, I'm going to go take a little quick break real quick. No? Yeah. Okay. Okay, déjame cambiar la cosa. Yeah. Yeah, no se ve tanto. Alright guys. Let's jump back into it. All right. Now this is an exclusive right here, guys. All right, so Kim Kardashian already racing to finish line with Lewis Hamilton. Reality TV veteran pals predict race ace lover is set to kick her to the curb. Mm. That means that it might not be all good for Kim K. Alright, so that's them right there. Alright, reality queen Kim Kardashian has raced into a relationship with Formula One hunk race car driver Lewis Hamilton. So she got into a relationship with freaking Lewis Hamilton. Mm. But pals are warning her to buckle up, because the notorious womanizer may leave her with a broken heart. You guys gotta know that mm, Lewis Hamilton is a speed demon. Alright, RadarOnline.com can reveal Kim knows that she's dating one of the biggest players in entertainment. But truth be told, that's a huge part of Lewis's appeal. She wants a guy who's going to challenge and stimulate her, not a pushover type who's intimidated by her fame level, or low on experience when it comes to dating. So she obviously wants someone that's dating at her level, you know? An insider claimed Lewis Hamilton swore off serious relationships as Kim Kardashian pursues a romance with the Formula One race champion. Hey, what can I say? The big issue that she's overlooking is that Lewis still has plenty of women he can still call on. And he's not looking for anything much more than an extended booty call. You know what I'm saying? You know what? The guy swore off serious relationships literally years ago and prides himself on bed hopping. Whether Kim chooses to accept this reality or not, the California based millionaire or billionaire who's 45 years old, who shares kids with Northwest, Saint West, and Chicago West, and Psalm West, with ex-husband Kanye West and the British racing champion 41, were spotted taking a private flight together from the UK to France, weeks after reportedly attending the same New Year's Eve party in Aspen. Wow. So who's older? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. You know, I want to know it all. All right, let's continue. Hamilton and Kardashian were spotted on a private flight from the UK to France weeks after attending the New Year's Eve bash in Aspen. All right, the Kardashian star, whose marriage to music producer Damon Thomas, hoopster Chris Humphries, and rappers Kanye West all ended in divorce. Damn! She has three divorces? That is insane. What the hell is she doing? She needs to die already. I'm just kidding. Alright. Had a 9-month fling with comic Pete Davidson. Oh, yeah. I forgot that she was with Pete Davidson for a while. No, no. That hit the rocks in August 2024 or 2022 and was last linked to football player Odell Beckham Jr. Odell Beckham Jr., guys. But that rumored relationship was said to have fizzled out in 2024. Mm. Meanwhile, Footloose bachelor Hamilton has long kept his private life under wraps, but has reportedly romanced dozens of gorgeous gals over the years and never gotten hitched. Let's see. And then here's the three people right here. You guys can see them right up. Let me put them up a little bit lower. All right. It's like a little love triangle. And there are folks in the world who think dating him is a terrible idea. And he's asking for trouble with the Kardashians. Machine already on overdrive, the insider said. Speaking of the bad luck that seems to have befallen former boss of Kim and her four sisters, the source added, the guys mm, at the top of the game, the last thing he needs right now is to be a victim of the Kardashian curse. Nobody wants that. Nobody. Mm. So let's still go ahead and see what else is happening. All right. Well, I think that's it. All right, let's go back to reality TV. Hmm. All right. let's focus on 90 Day Fiance. Hmm. This is 90 Day Fiance right here. And you guys are gonna trip out on what they do. So, unrecognizable 90 Day Fiance stars shocking new faces explained as they make unexpected returns to show after 2 years. So we're gonna see how they look after 2 years. 90 Day Fiance fans were left shocked when unpopular mother-daughter duo Nindia Morel and Nicole Gimeno made their unexpected return to the franchise looking pretty unrecognizable. And let me tell you, they was looking so unrecognizable that nobody was able to recognize them. And I mean nobody. Not even the producers. The same people that hired them took them on the show. Mm. As the fans continue to wildly speculate on their supposedly new faces, Dr. Jeff Lee, double collared plastic certified surgeon and founder of the JL Plastic Surgery Institution, pulled back the curtain on likely procedures they underwent in an exclusive interview with Radar Online. Alright, so this is what happened. Did Nicole Jamel have plastic surgery, huh? Did she? Or did she not? Or did she did? Because if she did, she better not be lying about it. Because I can tell a lie from the truth. I can tell when she's lying from the truth. Alright. Let's see if she's been lying. Alright, so Nicole Gimeneo in her early days in the 90 Day Fiance franchise. Once baby faced and wearing braces, Gimeneo looked extremely different in her recent appearance on 90 Day Fiance The Single Life than she did in the past of her spin offs. One ex-user claimed, "That's kind of freaky. She doesn't look nothing like she did before." And another said, "She must have had a lot of work done." And he said a lot in capital letters. Alright? One third, a third critic on Reddit chimed in, "Dang, she messed up her mug so bad." While some of the charges in her face could be attributed to weight loss, others pointed a more clearly domestic intervention. Alright, after looking at before and after photos and videos of Jimeno, Dr. Lee exclusively told Radar that she appeared to have had quite a few common cosmetic procedures done. Nicole may have had Botox, as the horizontal forehead lines seen in the earlier image are no longer visible. He pointed out the eyebrows should also appear more arched compared to the before path, which photo could suggest a Botox brow lift. I don't know. That is crazy.